home of the mighty Blue Tigers.
That's right.
You got the head football coach, Mr. William Lowe. Hey, Coach, tell our audience a little bit about yourself. Talk about last season. Where are we going this season?
Right, gotcha. So this is my 5th year as the head coach at Lincoln. We started out 2017, went 3-7, 2018 6-4, 2019 11-1, 2020 7-3, and now this is the start of the 2021 campaign. And so we're actually out here practicing at Manual Career Tech. And the reason why is because last year during COVID, we were out on the turf under the lights. Maybe got a little entitled with the turf. You know, we're kind of feeling ourselves a little bit after going 11-1 in 2019. And I think maybe we thought, coaches included, that winning just comes easy. So, I mean, we still had a good year last year, but 7-3 is not where we want to be every year. We want to be better. So we figured in order to do that, we got to get back to basics, build in some mental toughness during fall camp, and that's what we're out here doing.
Hey, Coach, how has C19 affected your team and how you proceed in getting your kids ready?
Right. Last year it was really tough. We had a lot of protocols last year. We had to take attendance every day, chart who was here every day, take temperatures every day. This year it's the same type of protocols, but now we're 2 years into it. So last year when everything was brand new, it was a lot more difficult because the kids weren't used to it. This, now that the cases are going back up, we're back to our same protocols, but we've already been through it before. So the kids know if they're sick or they don't feel good, they just don't come at all. We tell the kids all the time, if somebody in your family's sick or if you're sick, just don't come. You know, we'd rather you stay home and take care of yourself than put the team in jeopardy.
So, what are you looking to do this season? And who are you looking to do it with?
Right. So I'll be honest, the reason why we're most excited about the 2021 campaign is because we have our entire offensive line back, and 3 of them are seniors. So those are guys that have put in the work in the weight room in the off season for the last 3.5 years. And at the high school level, if you can have a dominant offensive line, I mean, that goes a long ways. And for us, that's always something. We've had decent O-line because we've always had the skill guys. And when you get deep in the playoffs, you got to have both, because when you run into the suburban teams, they're going to be loaded on the line. And so we feel like this year, right, being able to have offensive linemen will allow us to go further. And this offseason, to test that, we scrimmage Blue Valley, which is Class 6 in Kansas, Shawnee Mission South, Class 6 in Kansas, St. Pius, who went to the state championship game last year, Smithville, who's, I think, preseason #1 in Class 4. So we've tested our guys this summer by telling them we're playing and practicing against better teams than we could play all year.
Yeah, excellent. So who are some of the standouts that you're looking to really perform for you this season?
Right, and I'm glad you asked that question, because this year is different than in the past. You know, last year everybody wanted to talk about our 4D1 guys. So we talked about those 4, and then some of the other team got, you know, maybe, I don't know. Right, they didn't get as much
press. Get it this year.
Right, and so not that selfishness came in, but football is a team game, and when you constantly elevate just a few guys, it hurts, in my opinion, it hurts the culture of the team. So the reason why I love this team so much, everybody's on the same level, everybody's fighting towards the same goal, and they don't view it as any superstars. Everybody's out here to push themselves every day.
Yeah, well, we plan to come back out before the season starts and get another 8 or 9 players.
Okay.
Because that can be disruptive when media comes out and the same people.
Right.
And, you know, I think I've said to you in the past, I like for coaches to give me at least 1 or 2 of their young freshmen. And I think that's what we're going to do today.
Right.
So that they can get some pub, and that lets the other freshmen and sophomore know you can be next.
Right, yep.
So what closing words do you have for our audience?
Just keep supporting Cascade Sports. You know, Carlos and his team do a great job covering the city, and not a lot of people put as much time into it as you guys do, and it is appreciated. There's a lot of quality talent down in the city, and we showed that last year having 4 Division I athletes. It's just like the HBCUs with Deion Sanders is bringing all the publicity to the HBCUs. Cascade's trying to bring that publicity to high school sports. So hopefully that momentum keeps going.
Hey, Coach, it was a pleasure having you on the show.
All right, thank you.
This program is brought to you by the City of Fountains Coaches Association.